Dum dum dum. Today we're covering the Sony 50mm FE 1.8. I recently just bought the lens. It's super good. I met up with model Jennifer Toledo in downtown Chicago over around 200 State Street where that reflective garage is. Man, she wasn't down to like climb up to get the hanging out shot that everybody typically sees on like Instagram and Facebook and all these other places. But we definitely got some really good bangers. You can see them on my Instagram at rawformat.photography. Yeah, so a lot of people, they like to say that this lens is just not as sharp as other lenses. I mean, I get that, granted, but you do have the ability to add sharpening in post, and I feel like it's just nitpickers and naysayers that are really saying something about this lens. Its overall functionality is great. Autofocus works really fast. It's clean. You can get great colors out of camera. That's with the camera body as well. Now, lately I am really starting to get more into playing around with different f-stops. Really seeing like what I can do with it to be more creative with my photography. My friend would always say like, bro, why are you always shooting in 1.8? Sure, he said he was joking, but it was kind of true. It was kind of true, not gonna lie. Yeah, overall use of this lens has been great. I'm actually shooting on it right now. This right here is the 50mm 1.8. I'm shooting an f-stop around f4, I believe, just to make sure that like I've got a nice sharp in focus me. Yeah, no, this lens is overall great. I bought it for the price point of $220 US after tax. It went for like $199.99 from Best Buy on their website. I went for in-store pickup. Honestly, I don't like ordering anything online because you never know how long it's going to take. Like, it could say 3 days or 3 to 5 days. The next thing you know, you receive it like 2 months down the road. And you're like, why did I order from this? So yeah, that's basically why I did that. But yeah, no, they had it ready within an hour. I picked it up before my shift at work, and I've just been like shooting on nothing but this lens. It's so good. So I've been meeting up with other photographers in the Chicagoland area. Been trying to really experiment with my style and trying to like kind of experience like new colorways for my preset on Lightroom. So I think it's gonna be turning out really well over the next couple months, meeting up with new models, shooting new concepts, really taking advantage of those 15 stops of dynamic range in the Sony a7 III. Lifting my shadows now is ridiculously easier than it once was when I was shooting on a Nikon D5600. When I shot on the Nikon, it would basically introduce grain and noise into my shadows every time I try and lift them out, and it would just overall make like a disgusting, muddy looking image that I couldn't really be confident posting on social media. And on top of that is like Instagram makes you crop in by like a 4:5 crop factor, so it's just gonna make everything even more noticeable. So yeah, that's pretty much how I was thinking with that. I will be doing more shoots this month and next, working with new models, interesting, unique looks, and I'm really looking forward to showing all of you guys what I can come up with this new editing style I'm working on. It's basically going to be like more stand out-ish, like it's not going to be the typical thing you see on your feed. It's going to be a little bit more punchy, a little bit more three-dimensional than the typical soft imagery that you see online these days. As everyone's about adding like that fade or like making it seem like film and all that, and I'm just trying to like develop my own style if you will. So it's like I'm really diving in, trying to like push strong blacks, a little bit of strong highlights, and really make the model stand out in a scene compared to what everyone else is doing on Instagram. Sorry, my voice is a little screwed up today, honestly. Maybe it's because I only got like 6-7 hours of sleep last night, I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much the deal. So if you want to keep up with my photography, if you want to see how I evolve with video editing, hit subscribe, smash that like button, hit that bell notification, and you'll be able to see what I'm up to. I'm trying to post at least once a week, so there's that. And I just want to overall be more consistent with all my social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all of that. I want to get better with for you guys. So please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.